Girl, really? That you don't have time to tolerate it. Receiving such requests can feel degrading. You are worth more than being reduced to a photo request. He seems charming otherwise. I mean, excuse me? Hello, I'm Maggie of My Transgender Date, the #1 dating platform for trans women. Before we dive into today's topic, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Today, I want to address a topic that many trans women face, but don't always know how to handle. This is about how do you deal with men asking for nudes. This is something I have personally experienced. I mean, I'm a trans woman myself. When I used to date, there are always those unwanted men who randomly ask for your nudes. And so I know many of my trans friends have also experienced this. Now, I know that these requests can feel humiliating, tiring, and downright disrespectful. Yet, despite how inappropriate it is, there are still men who think it's acceptable to make these kinds of demands. I mean, excuse me? So, how do you respond to them? I have a simple answer for you, and that is just say no and then block the profile. Simple, really. Now, I know that this sounds straightforward, and let's be real, it's not always that easy, especially if you're attracted to that guy or to that profile, or if you're unsure of how to handle the situation without escalating it. Now, let's break this down further so you feel more equipped to handle these situations confidently. As what Pia Wurtzbach say, confidently beautiful. Why you should not engage. It's a waste of your energy and time. I mean, trying to explain that you're not that kind of woman who sends explicit photos will rarely change that person's behavior. If someone is making these requests, they're likely not looking for a genuine connection. Instead of wasting your time, why don't you redirect your energy to someone who values and respects you? Honey, it's not a test of your character. Do not ever think that they are testing you. Sometimes, I don't know if you know what I mean, but there are those moments where we trick ourselves into thinking, maybe he's just testing me to see if I am serious. Girl, really? Let me stop you right there, okay? And let me be clear. No man who is genuinely interested in a meaningful connection will start by asking for something so superficial. There. Respect yourself enough to walk away from such behavior. Don't settle for less. It's easy to convince yourself to give him a chance because you find him attractive or because he seems charming otherwise. But remember, someone who starts the conversation by objectifying you doesn't deserve your attention. You are worth more than being reduced to a photo request. It's not your job to educate him. I mean, there are those people who love exerting efforts and trying to educate other people, but you're in a dating platform. And I know that because of what we have been through, you might feel tempted to teach him a lesson, but it's not your responsibility to fix someone or educate men about respecting trans women. Like, really, if you're in a dating platform, save your energy for meaningful interactions with people who already understand and value you for who you are. You risk being exploited. Sending nudes is not only a sign of disrespect from the man asking, it also puts you at risk. And you know this. I mean, in the world of social media where screenshots are accessible and it could actually spread in a millisecond. Once you send these photos, you lose control over where they might end up. And I believe we are all aware of this. Sometimes we just get lost in a moment. They could be used against you or shared without your consent. And the emotional toll of such situations is not worth the risk, girl. It's not about you. It's about them. When someone asks for nudes, it's actually a reflection of their character and not yours. Okay, so don't let it make you feel less than or question your worth. Instead, why not recognize it for what it is? It is an inappropriate behavior that doesn't deserve your time or your energy. It's completely an unacceptable behavior that you don't have time to tolerate it. So, how to respond this type of request? Say no, nuh-uh, nada, firmly, like N-O, okay? A simple no. I'm not comfortable with that is enough. You don't owe him an explanation. Furthermore, so to avoid future engagements, block and report the profile, period. If the request persists or, it feels aggressive, that's what I mentioned earlier, don't hesitate to block and report the profile. Most dating platforms, including our website, our platform, My Transgender Date, take these reports seriously. This is to ensure a safer dating environment, a safer community, a safe space. Don't engage emotionally. Avoid responding with anger or insults. It only gives them the attention they're seeking. Instead, girl, I suggest you stay calm and move on. Protect your mental health. Receiving such requests can feel degrading, but then again, remember, it doesn't define you. Take a moment to focus on self-care and remind yourself of your worth. Why is this such a common problem? Interesting. You know what? It's frustrating, but requests for nudes are unfortunately common. Not just for trans women, but for many people on dating platforms. Objectification of trans women. Some men view trans women through a fetishized lens, treating us as objects of curiosity or desire rather than as individuals deserving of respect, deserving of love. If a man asks for nudes, especially early in the conversation or as his very first message, the best course of action is clear. Do not engage. Report, block, and move on. I'm reminding you that your time and energy are too valuable to waste on someone who doesn't respect you from the start. So I want you to focus instead on building connections with men who genuinely want to get to know you, who value your personality, and who see you for the incredible person that you are. Dating as a trans woman can come with challenges. I know this from my personal experience, and I believe that my trans sisters can also agree to me, but it's also a journey full of opportunities to find love and meaningful connections. And I personally would like to say that it's also an opportunity to learn who we are, to grow. And remember, you deserve nothing than respect and sincerity. So if you've encountered this situation before, maybe you can share it to me. How did you handle it? Or are you still experiencing this a lot? I mean, please comment it on the section below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, and please remember that love knows no gender. You take care, and I'll see you in my next video.